Di.
Let's go say helps in 200 pumps. Ah, yeah, yeah.
What?
The pump shorts, right?
You also turned off your Fortnite crosshair, right?
What? Ah, nah, I keep it on. I keep it on. Helps like with the pumps,
Yo,
right?
yo, yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new
What?
video,
How they
to
turned
a
it
brand
off?
new
I don't
stream.
think that's a good
Yeah,
It
idea.
is
it's
indeed your
rough.
Kenyan boy, BHE Frankenstein, back again
Because that
with
directs you like a
another
bloom, right? Like
episode
shows
on the
you
gaming
Dude.
and streaming talk
like a
show.
bloom
So,
edge.
yeah, it has been so long since I ran the show and I decided to pull up an episode. And the title of this episode is What Games Are You Playing in 2021? That is the title for this particular stream. What games are you playing in 2021? That is the title for this particular stream. Always do remember that the stream is proudly sponsored by Rogue Energy Drink, Fatal Grips, E-Athlete Labs, and Player One Coffee together with Instant Gaming. So always do remember when checking out from Rogue Energy Drink, Fatal Grips, E-Athlete Labs, and Player One Coffee, use my offer code Frankenstein254 and get yourself that discount when checking out. And with that being said, let us get straight into this live stream. So, just a minute.
What is this?
So, I'll just be chilling with my friends on Discord. I'm gonna ask them if you wanna be part of the show, but we're just gonna be part of the show together on Discord, and we're gonna be vibing. So I'm gonna talk to them, tell them that the show is live, and then we can vibe and we can have some fun.
Wait, Gene left.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but the show is live at Sammy. The show is live. And the title, Sammy, is What Games Are You Playing in 2021? So, what game are you playing in 2021, Sammy?
Okay, Mama, I'm playing Fortnite forever.
Yeah, so you have Mr. Sammy Rank saying he's playing Fortnite in 2021. For me, I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends and a little bit of Call of Duty here and there, so it's like a mix between Apex and Call of Duty, but it has mostly been Battle Royale games. I've also been playing a little bit of some Forza Horizon 4. So that's what I've been playing in 2021. We're gonna be looking at also some of the new games probably that are coming out in 2021 or expected to come out in 2021. Crucial welcome, thank you for tuning into the show. The most anticipated story for 2021, or the most anticipated rumor for 2021, is the one for NetherRealm Studios might be releasing a Marvel fighting game, like the company that made your favorite fighting games such as Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe, Injustice 1, Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 11. There are rumors that that company is allegedly making an Marvel based fighting game, and that is gonna be interesting. I'm not really sure how NRS are gonna depict their Marvel characters, but I'm sure it's gonna be a tad bit interesting, and I don't know what else they're gonna do. We have the new season of Fortnite dropped today, right?
What? This is what?
The new season of Fortnite dropped today, Sammy, right? The new season of Fortnite. It dropped today.
Next, no,
Or
it's dropping on Tuesday, bro.
Oh, so the new season of Fortnite as well is dropping on Tuesday, and then we'll also be heading over to Twitch to see what games people are enjoying watching on Twitch. So that's also gonna be something interesting. So when we just open Twitch randomly, like we have it here, we're gonna scroll down and we'll see like the game that has the most viewers. So let's head over and see what guys are watching and guys are playing. So actually we can see in 2021 the game that people are playing the most according to Twitch is Call of Duty Warzone, which is getting 98.7 thousand K viewers. Wait. The number one spot is I mistook. The number one spot is going to GTA 5. See, GTA 5 has a total of 140,000 people playing, considering the game launched in 2013. And bro, like GTA has come a long run, all the way from the PlayStation 3 up to now when we have the PlayStation 5, and we're still getting GTA. I can assure you, Rockstar have something big in planned for GTA 6. Maybe that's why it's taking long to release, but I can tell you all Rockstar games have been stunning, and they've always been good, including their racing games. They're like their racing franchise, like Midnight Club 3, or it was just called Midnight Club. That was a very good racing game in the franchise. So for guys who have always been complaining that we played GTA 5 for so long, I think Rockstar is just like getting itself ready to launch something big, maybe in the future, or maybe in the E3 gaming convention they might announce something is in the works, because I know guys have been waiting for so long. And also now for us guys who are fans of the fighting game, we're waiting to see what NetherRealm Studios is actually going to give us, and if it's actually going to be fun. And then we have the new game by EA. It's called Knockout City. That's one game you should check out. Knockout City by EA. And the game has a rating of 9 out of 10 already. It is still in beta. You can download the demo on Steam and play with your friends and have fun. And the publishers are EA, but they're not the developer. The developers are Villain Studios, as we can see here. Villain Studios and Villain Studios Incorporated. And this game came out in 2021, and it's currently available on Windows, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox. So Knockout City is basically a dodgeball game, like you're playing dodgeball and you're having fun. It's kind of like a 3v3 knockout, or I don't know, it's 3v3 or 5v5 knockout, whereby every time you get hit by the ball your HP reduces until the point where when you are hit completely, then you run out of HP and you pass out. Let's just get some YouTube footage from this game by this new game in development by EA that is still in beta. And there are also a bunch of new other games that I'll be showing you as well that have come out and are still in beta. So let's just let's watch the gameplay trailer, and then we'll watch some gameplay, and then we'll look at other games as well that you should be checking out and you should be anticipating to play in 2021. This is like,
you're listening to KO City Pirate
this
Radio.
is like
I'm taking over the airwaves.
2021 COVID fighting stream. What to keep you busy while you're waiting for COVID to finish.
This is Knockout City. New in town and looking to make a name for yourself? Your humble DJ's here to talk you through those first brawl jitters.
Oh yeah, you can
Team
see.
KO.
Yeah, so I was basically right. It's a 3v3 knockout game. Just as the title says, Knockout City. Every time you get hit by the ball, you lose HP until somebody hits you completely, and you can see that guy has been it's like basically a fighting game, but now you're using balls to make your opponent low or make him 1 HP.
That's just mean.
This is at all one of the games to be looking for in 2021, as it's still in beta. I hope the developers are going to add crossplay to this game, as it's available on most platforms, that is Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and Xbox, and PC as well. We can't forget the PCMR people
Go the extra
are
mile
still
and
here.
define that style. And as your crew ups its ranking on the streets,
Right
there's
now,
an
Knockout
opportunity
City is
to claim
available to
some
play on
serious
Steam
loot.
for free. That is the demo, and the beta playtest
Okay,
is
back to
available
the
on
action.
Steam, so you can have fun with
I'm
it.
telling you, this city has it all. Team KO, Face Off, Ball Up Brawl. There's many brawls to play and a lot more on the way. You've got environments that can fight for you and weapons
This is one of
that
the
can
games
change the tide
to
of
look out
battle.
for.
If these
I'll definitely
tools of
cook
domination
or buy
can't get
this
the job
game
done,
when it fully
well,
releases, as
you
it looks
can.
a tall bit interesting, and you can play online with friends, which is gonna make it much more interesting.
Just
Nice.
remember, this ain't
is-
dodgeball. It's dodge brawl.
You can see this is exactly what I was trying. The fighting is basically, as this guy said, this is not dodgeball, this is dodge brawl.
Gotcha.
Like guys are fighting with balls. Like
Pass to me.
I believe this should be added as one of the FGC titles people should be looking
Crew up
forward
and show
to.
me what you got.
It may
I'll be
be, it
watching.
may or may not be considered a fighting game, but in my opinion, this here looks like one of the newest games that is being developed in 2021.
What?
It's still in beta. Let's head over to Steam and go to the store. Then we can search for it, and I'll show you. You can see Knockout City. I believe. So let me go to. I click on the Steam page. So you can see, oh wait, the game is already out. I didn't know, I thought like the game was still in beta, but it looks like the game is, no wait, we're looking at the wrong game here, sorry, it's showing Biomutant, so Knockout City, I don't know. I gotta set a date of birth here. I don't know. To YouTube, not YouTube. It's being a bit weird. That is a Steam, so you can see Knockout City. Like I said, it's still in development. You can expect the full game out by maybe mid of next year or towards the end of next year, or probably by the end of 2021. You can see the demo is available for download on all platforms, that is PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, PC and the Xbox. It says here download. This is the trial, and you can have I can just go ahead and try the demo and just have a feel of the game and just get to experience the game before it fully launches. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Knockout City. That's one of the games you should be looking forward to and anticipating to play in 2021. Another game that you can expect or anticipate to play in 2021 is Naraka Blade Point. Naraka Blade Point is a battle royale game based on Japanese playstyle, like anime kind of battle royale, whereby you're using blades and swords in order to fight your way to survive. That is Naraka Blade Point, and it's actually a pretty interesting battle royale game. I just got it from a friend in the WhatsApp groups when I was when they shared the image of how many kills they got in that game, and then guys were like, which new game is this? Then they said, go check it out on Steam. It's called Naraka Blade Point. It's a new battle royale game that is in development, and people were like, this game looks interesting. Let's go ahead and watch some gameplay footage of Naraka Blade Point, and you guys can see what else this is about. You can even see Naraka Blade Point, and then we have the trailer right here. Naraka Blade Point gameplay official trailer. So we're just gonna watch this. This is a full-fledged battle royale game. I don't know if it's available on all platforms, but it is indeed a battle royale game. So the number of battle royale games that are coming to the industry are a tad bit many, ranging from Fortnite, we have PUBG, we have Rules of Survival, we have Free Fire, we have Ring of Elysium. Like, the list is endless. We have Fortnite, we can't forget Fortnite. Like, but the main ones that have taken over the battle royale industry, we have Fortnite, PUBG and Free Fire, and Apex Legends took the world by storm as well. So you can see it looks like everybody starts off with 150 HP, and you see you have a bunch of weapons. So you can see he's indeed fighting, and I believe that guy has been slain or has been killed. So you can see Naraka Blade Point is kind of like Apex, as it's only 3v3. You can only have a party maximum of 3 players. Unlike most Battle Royale games, which normally allow you to pair up to 4 people in the lobby, but on Naraka Blade Point it's 3. So it's like you're actually fighting, in this game. Forget about use of guns, this is use of like weapons with no bullets, like swords and that kind of stuff. Picture Samurai Jack kind of playstyle, but now in a Battle Royale format. That's how Naraka Blade Point is. Samurai Jack in a Battle Royale format. And I believe there are items you collect that are healables. Right now this is also in development, so you can only play the demo. So you see, work in progress does not determine the final product, so this game is still in development. That is Naraka Blade Point. We're going to head over to Steam and view the developer page for Naraka Blade Point, and we are gonna see what they tell us there. Naraka Blade Point, and we're gonna search for it. So I've not found it, so let me just copy and paste the username as it is. Then I just paste it over on Steam. Then it will show us like everything we want to know about this game. So here we go, Naraka Blade Point, and you can see we already have the gameplay trailer over there on Steam, and it says you can join their Discord, and you can wishlist the game as it's still in development. I don't think you can play the beta yet, but this is in development, so you can expect something nice from this game, and something fun, as it is indeed a new Battle Royale that is bringing a new era of what we can expect from Battle Royale games. So this is what you can expect to be playing in 2021. And Nasri, welcome to the stream. You're saying go train Rocket League. Ozil. Actually, speaking of Rocket League is another game that you should be looking out for, and you should be playing in 2021. Like, the title of the stream is what games are you playing in 2021. Rocket League is one of the games that you should be playing in 2021, as it is absolutely free, and the game has very beautiful vehicle cosmetics, vehicle customization, and everything that entails to your vehicle. You can do it in Rocket League, changing from the paint. You can add your national flag. You can, like, there's so much you can do in Rocket League, and the game is crossplay. The thing that I would that I wish for Pysonics to do for us is to enable like crossplay trading. If they enable crossplay trading, like Rocket League, I can tell you is going to be very, very big. Rocket League is available on all platforms. You can get it on PlayStation 4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PC. They even said they are developing Rocket League mobile, so I'm sure those guys who play mobile games are gonna have a lot of fun with Rocket League. Let's head over to Steam so you guys can look at Rocket League. I've been a huge fan of Rocket League, and I got this game even when it was still a paid game. That can tell you like how much I love this game. So I just go to my library because I already have it rather than searching it from the Steam store page. And Rocket League, and yeah, so I don't know where to go to the Steam store page, but let me just go back to the store and search again. Then we're gonna see Rocket League, and I don't see the game on Steam, so I don't know what could be the issue here. But so we can see Beat Saber, Rocket League, Monster Kart, like. I've found the link to the store page. Let's go. Oh, Crucial, you're saying you got Rocket League when it was free. You are lucky you got Rocket League when it was being given away for free. Yeah, you're saying we started playing in 2015. Actually, Rocket League has come a long way. I would say that this has been one of my favorite games and the most favorite game I have ever played. Like, besides Apex Legends when it launched, this I can tell you is the most favorite game I have ever played. You can see it shows it's already in my library, so I already bought this game. And like, there's a lot of details when it comes to Rocket League. Let's just go and watch some Rocket League gameplay, and then you guys can see what exactly Rocket League is about. Like, I remember, like, if somebody was to ask me the game that I invested 3/4 of my money into, this is Rocket League. Like, the numerous amount of videos I watched on Rocket League, even while it was still on PlayStation 3 before it got into PlayStation 4, and then I finally bought it. Like, those is so much. Like, my love for this game is so much. So we can just look at the Rocket League. We can just watch the trailer even if the game is already released. But oh wait, let's watch the season 3 trailer now. That's something. Let's watch the season 3 trailer. So here we go. This came out in 27th March 2021. Yeah, Nasr, you're saying, yeah, that's nice of you guys to represent Kenya in the Intel qualifiers. You're looking for a 4th player. I can try to fill in, but I'll need to get back on the grind and get back to playing Rocket League properly the way I used to play. Back in the time when I was hopping on Rocket League on a daily basis, I was really good. I used to score a lot of goals, but I just lost touch of Rocket League when I got so much concentrated on Apex. Like, Apex took 3/4 of my time. I stopped playing the games I used to play, just give Apex 100% dedication, and that has just not been like the best journey for me. I've not had like a very smooth sailing journey with Apex as I did have with other games, and I think I'll just go back to my roots, like the games I used to be really good at, because like the Apex journey has been good, but it's definitely not working out. I would say it's working out like maybe like 50%, and the other 50% is not working out. Now you're asking Manu, you got the, yeah, I have the, I got the Nissan Skyline GTR pack. I have that one, and I have like I bought like almost like when the game was still like purchasable, like before it became free to play. Like, I bought almost all the DLCs that were available. I can tell you that whenever a DLC used to drop, I just used to go to the store, and buy that DLC. Like I'm telling you, this game was at all fun. I just felt bad when my PlayStation 4 got spoiled, so I had to like transition out. But at least when my PS4 got spoiled, I was still able to play Rocket League on my laptop. It's good to have like multiple options as to where you can get yourself entertained during this period of COVID. COVID, we're not sure how long COVID is going to last, and it's really messing up a lot of things. One, game prices are they're hiking. Another two, buying peripherals, buying equipment, controllers is expensive as well. And buying a lot of equipment just for gaming is at all expensive because of COVID. Like before COVID, like things were good, everything was well, and you could just get anything you wanted at the retailer price, and it used to be so good. But even right now, getting things that people could get easily is so difficult. Even my friend who built for me my PC, Andrew from Shuffle PC, said the graphics card that he would have gotten for 25,000 is now being sold for 45,000 to 50,000 or even 60,000, depending on how much money a guy wants to salvage off of people because of the COVID situation. And also, the GPU scalpers, those people who buy graphics cards for mining cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and Litecoin, and the likes. Those guys are also making the GPU prices skyrocket. And if you're gonna buy a graphics card, hands down, the one you're going to find is a scalper's price. The guy who has already used the GPU for mining and is selling it when the GPU has lost like 80% of its performance, which is not gonna be very good. And yeah, so in the games to play in 2021, we've talked about Naraka Blade Point, we have talked about Rocket League, we can also talk about Apex Legends. Apex Legends has come not a long way really, as it only celebrated its 2-year anniversary this year, as it was launched in February of 2019, and right now Apex is celebrating a 2-year anniversary. So yeah, they even did the anniversary collection event in Apex Legends where people were able to get a lot of rewards and a lot of cool skins for various legends, which was actually pretty nice and pretty decent. And we are waiting to see what the future holds for Apex Legends, as the game is still changing every minute. The devs keep on giving us something new, and one thing that I'm really waiting for in Apex Legends is the crossplay. The crossplay screams, the one where one of the developers in the developer stream said in future they want to make a system whereby you will no longer need to message or to email EA or Respawn to get a code in order to host custom lobbies with your friends. Like, you will just be able to create the custom lobbies for yourself, and you'll be able to enjoy yourself. And on other games to play in 2021, or what else are you playing in 2021? I'm also playing Forza Horizon 4, and I can tell you that game has stunning graphics. The vehicles look good. I can tell you the graphics of that game were far ahead of its time. I can tell you that the graphics of that game were far ahead of its time, and they were really, like, those graphics, if you look at them now, they're decent, and they're still decent, and it's looking good. Like, that's one of the racing games I would advise someone to play. And then also we have Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, which was done by EA, and that's also another good racing game to look for and to play in 2021. In the title, what are you playing in 2021? So let us look for that. Need for Speed Remastered, and I forgot to write. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, and we write trailer so we can get the gameplay trailer. like EA has been in the business of making racing games for the longest time, and this is one of the new games that they developed, but it came out last summer, just a little towards the end of last year. As it came out on let me check when this game came out. The Hot Pursuit remastered, as I know the Hot Pursuit came out a long time ago, like in 2005 or 2006. Like the game is old, but now this is a new game. It's not like the same game that we played back in the day. So I'll just search for the release date and it will give me details. Initial release date for this game was November 16th, 2010. So it's actually not 2006, it's 2010. That's the initial release date of this game, November 16th, 2010. And you can see the game is indeed old. The game is indeed 11 years old, and EA were kind enough to give us a remastered version of the game, and it was looking at all very good and very fancy. Now let us go ahead and watch the gameplay trailer and see what changes they made to the game 11 years into its existence. Let's go ahead and have a look.
Keep checking if he's online. He never is. 5:10. How'd he go so fast?
Joe's Pizzeria on 0800 510 510 510.
Like the game and the vehicles have stunning graphics, I can tell you that for sure.
How?
We've had a great year, and I'm pleased to say that our share price has increased to £5.10 per share, so it is big fat bonuses all round.
And you see, they said the game has crossplay and multiplayer.
How much?
510.
And you can see that the graphics of this game are good.
Leave all this behind me.
The remastered version that is.
I need to fix this. There's got to be a way.
Guy got excited when he got the copy. You can see the way that Ford GT90 is looking, that Lamborghini Murcielago. You can see this is very, very good. If you're looking for games to play to fight COVID, I suggest you coop this game and have a blast with it. You've got the Hot Pursuit Remastered 2020 edition. Now let's go to the gameplay trailer. You can see the Mercedes AMG right there, and the game has crossplay and autolog. The previous version of the game never had crossplay, so that's one of the new features they've added. And they've added the sharpness and brightness. You can see the vehicles clearly. So this is your 2021 fighting COVID list games to play. So this is, we've reviewed a couple of games, probably 4 at this point. We've talked about Rocket League, we've talked about Apex Legends, we have talked about Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. So let me count those games so that we know how many games we've talked about. So far we've talked about Naraka Blade Point, and then we've talked about Knockout City, and then we've talked about Apex Legends, and then we've talked about Rocket League, And then we've talked about this last one that I've just showcased here, that is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. And that is, you can see like the graphics have really changed from the last time the game was available. That was in 2010 when it was first released, and you can actually see EA have done a lot of improvements to this particular game, including giving it cross-play. And another Need for Speed game you can play in 2021 is Need for Speed Heat and Need for Speed Payback. So let's go ahead and watch those gameplay trailers and you see the games for yourselves. Need for Speed Payback trailer. So this is another game that caught people's eye by EA. And you know, EA, when they release a racing game, it's always up to par and up to standard with what people like in a racing game and what people enjoy. So let's just go ahead and have a look at this one, Need for Speed Payback. Payback is sort of like revenge. November. This game came out in 2017.
Koenigsegg Regera, 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds.
So the game is actually 4 years old, as it came out in 2017.
What are you thinking?
Quick hit and run.
The storyline features 3 guys who are friends. We have Tyler Miller, we have Jesse,
Get me close to that truck
and then
before
we
it hits the
have
tunnel.
Mac. These
The house won't let
guys,
us anywhere near the truck. We gotta take out those cars.
these guys have been friends for the longest time.
Get rid of these
So we have
guys.
Tyler Morgan, we have Jessica Miller, and we have Mac. Those are the 3 main characters that build up the storyline behind Need for Speed Payback. And Tyler and his crew are working for a guy named Gambler who controls the city, and
Damn it.
he's trying to put the city to control, because there's a group of illegal racers who want to control the city to themselves, and their townsend is called Nina
Forget the
Navarro.
tunnel. We get him before he
And
reaches
if you
the
play
city.
the game, you're just gonna understand who all these characters are.
Guys, more house cars headed your way.
So it's Tyler Morgan, we have Jessica Miller and Sean McAllister. They just call him Mac for McAllister. Tyler Morgan, Jessica Miller, and McAllister. Sean McAllister, Jessica Miller, and Sean McAllister.
These guys are tougher.
Freaking tanks is what they are.
They're going down either way.
You can see like the gameplay is looking nice.
Take him out, Ty.
Guys, city's coming up fast. Jess, I've got a really bad idea.
Mac?
Ladder on the side. You can get up on his right.
It's now or never, Jess.
Do it. Keep it steady.
You can see that's Jessica. Bro, she got so lucky at that point. This is Jessica Miller.
Jess, you got this?
This is if you've played Payback, this was the mission where you were stealing back the Koenigsegg Regera that was stolen from you at the start of
That's what I'm talking about.
the career mode or the story mode.
Let's see what she can do. Okay, boys. Let's even the odds.
So in that bit, we've showcased a few of the games that you can be playing in 2021 and that are still booming and that are still keeping people entertained. We also talked about GTA 5. That's a game as well you can be playing in whatever 2021. to fight COVID. I can tell you that you can stay in your house and play GTA 5 and you're gonna have a lot of fun, especially when you are playing with friends. You are really going to enjoy yourself playing Grand Theft Auto 5. I can guarantee you that, especially playing the online mode with your friends, doing the meetups and doing everything. So you're gonna really enjoy yourself. Let me just check how long the stream has been running, because we're about to come to a close of the show. The stream has been running for 43 minutes and 49 seconds. Like, this shows are normally not meant to be that long, but as well, you can join the Discord. It's called a Gaming Central. You can find the link down in my Twitch panel section at twitch.tv/BHE Frankenstein, and you can join, and you can also add on and tell me what games are you playing in 2021. I've given you a list of some very nice and interesting games that you can play in 2021. Some of them have already been released and some of them are still in development, which means you can expect a lot more from the developers and the community at large. And yeah, that has been basically it. If there's any more games you feel like you should be playing in 2021, you can add over to the list and have a blast with those games in 2021, and you'll be able to, well, at least when you're sitting in your house, you're not going to get bored. And then, well, wait, before we finish, we have the new Resident Evil that recently came out that has been popping off in the meme industry with the villain in Resident Evil, the new one, Resident Evil, I don't know if it's 8, Resident Evil 8, it's called Resident Evil Village. And the protagonist or the main character in that game is Lady Dimitrescu, and she has been popping waves in the meme industry. People have been making a lot of memes of this vampire sort of goddess wizard, I don't know, vampire goddess, and it has been a tall mat fun for Capcom with their latest release in the Resident Evil installment, that is Resident Evil Village. I've not played it. I only played the previous one, the predecessor to that, that is Resident Evil 7, and then I remember I played Resident Evil 6 on the PlayStation 3, and I can tell you, when Capcom decides to make a game, they always put a lot of work and effort into it, because all their games have been very, very astonishing. We have the likes of Onimusha, we have Marvel vs. Capcom, we have Devil May Cry series, like we have Street Fighter. Like, when Capcom decides to make a game, they always put in 100% work and 100% effort into developing those games that they make. We even have Dragon's Dogma is another very epic Capcom game that you can get yourself into. And then we have Beautiful Joe as well. It's a 2D action-packed game, just like Ratchet and Clank, developed by Capcom, and you can check them out and see all the list of nice games they have that you can play, including Soul Calibur. Like, the list of games you can play in 2021 is endless, but it just depends on one's preference. And the question is, what are you playing in 2021 as we come to a close of this wonderful show? That is the question I am going to leave behind for you guys. It's a very simple question. You can just type your response in the chat, or you can message me directly on Discord and tell me what games you are playing in 2021, as games are keeping people entertained. Gaming and streaming, like, content creators are benefiting much from gaming and streaming. So my question to you is, what games are you playing in 2021? And with that being said, we are gonna come to a close of the show. It hasn't been a long show like the others, but at least we have had fun. We've been able to interact with some games, have a look at some games, some new games that are in development, and just have a look at them, a feel of those games. And maybe in another broadcast we'll be able to get some gameplay footage from those games, and then we'll be able to do a more in-depth analysis of what you can expect from the developers. But other than that, I believe I have covered everything I wanted to cover on the show in terms of what are you playing in 2021. And yeah, so it has been your Kenyan boy, keeping it locked with the gaming and streaming talk show. Always do remember that the stream is proudly sponsored by Rogue Energy Drink, Fatal Grips, E-Athlete Labs, Player One Coffee, and Instant Gaming. And always do remember, when checking out from Rogue Energy Drink, Fatal Grips, E-Athlete Labs, Player One Coffee, and Instant Gaming, use my offer code Frankenstein254 and get yourself that discount when checking out. And remember, I will be doing another stream as well tonight. That is the ALGS qualifier finals for NA. So if you want to join that watch party, I'll put the link down for my Twitch channel, so you can as well go ahead and follow the channel to get notified when I'm live, when we are watching that event. And it has been your Kenyan boy, BHE Frankenstein, and I will catch you all later again today, and peace out.
Hey, Tom.
Hapo zamani niliuliza aje nitafika pale nimwone nani. Oh, I'ma do it. There's nothing to it, live your life and be happy, 'cause you could be happy, go ahead and just be. Oh, I'ma do it. Nikki feel here quick when you're ready. Y'all got my bags with me and I'm ready to go. Take a look in the mirror and say these words to me. I'ma do it, I'ma do it. I don't wanna do it. Ooh, in my eyes. I'm a superstar. I'ma do it, I'ma do it. I don't wanna do it. I'm a superstar. Say there's nothing you could do to hold me back, because I'ma do it. Yeah, I'ma do it. Na kila siku ni baraka kweli, don't take it for granted. It's all God's blessing. I'ma do it. Yeah, I'ma do it. Nikki feel here quick when you're ready. Y'all got my bags with me and I'm ready to go. Take a look in the mirror and say these words to me. I'ma do it, I'ma do it. I don't wanna do it. Ooh, in my eyes. I'm a superstar. I'ma do it, I'ma do it. I don't wanna do it. Ooh, in my eyes. I'm a superstar.
Hold up, I was driving, let me pull up. What up, left ni short cup tula. Kutoka chini set kwa hill ram tula. Straight out of Kibera, tell Ice Cube I'm cooler. Na ni judge me thank daily, alhamdulillah. Na Rock Nation jana call zile za who that. Ni sisi sagini baby, see who that. True that, no nude pic, we don't do that. Dude, I'm a classic, man, I thought you knew that. Long distance paper chaser, Mr. Buddha. Diani bitch me chill, but kwa net nikiingia bado ma blogs in a beach ka ukunda. Wamesti kwa ile story ya August Alsina. Na kila August wote ufanya dhambi, we all sinners. Fresh wako na daini mkate juu mindo breadwinner, but I'm Aphrodite flow. P.A. I'ma do
I'ma do it, hata wewe unajua.